Good afternoon, everybody. Jason Overly with Overly Equipment, www.fordjacobsontractor.com. And today we got a 165 Ford LGT tube frame in, 1976. As you can tell, that the sump's not oiled in; it's a bolt-in oil pan. Pretty nice shape. We pressure washed it, cleaned it up. We're going through the tractor front to back like we always do before we sell them. And I wanted to show you guys some of our preservations we do, not restorations, preservations. And as you can see, the fenders are rusty, but they will clean up. And I wanted to show you some of the products we use and a lot of elbow grease, because as you can see, this side was as rusty, if not more than the other side, and we will get it to turn out, the other side will turn out just as good. So some of the products we use are this. First off, you need a Scotch-Brite pad and boiled linseed oil for your finish, and water and some rags and cleanup. It's really pretty easy. I think you guys can get the gist of it. Most of this rust is surface rust, and it will come right off. With a little bit of elbow grease, a little bit of, get your bucket of water, and a little bit of elbow grease, and you'll see how that comes right off, and that blue will pop right out. Now you can put as much time in this as you want, and you can start out with a heavier grit Scotch-Brite and work your way to a less abrasive grit. So it's all on how you want to do it. But as you can see, we didn't even put the boiled linseed oil on, and you can see how well that cleaned up already. So you do the whole tractor in that, give it a good bath, and wipe it down, give it a good bath, and then you take your boiled linseed oil. Now your boiled linseed oil, get it any hardware store, wherever you want, and you apply one coat on it with a rag, and you can rub it in like wax and let it set, then come back the next day and do it again. Now it doesn't last as long as clear coat, especially if you're using it and it's outside, but it will last a couple months. I always put a couple coats on my T800. I done that to it, and I'll put a couple coats on it throughout the year. Now, one of the downfalls is the boiled linseed oil is it is an oil and it's tacky, so it could get sticky over times. So sometimes you have to wipe it down with paint thinner and reapply so it doesn't get too sticky and gummy on you. But that's just one of the tips I wanted to show you guys to help you out when you're doing one of these tractors. And like I said, it does not have to be a Ford. This works on all types of tractors, because this was old enamel paint back in the day. So you got to remember that that blue is coming off as you're taking off the rust too. So remember, you're taking the paint down thin as well. So sort of be careful in certain spots that's heavily rusted, so you're not down into the metal, unless you want that look like some of the old hot rods. The metal shows through. Now, like on our 145 white wheel, that should be restored here one of these years. It's beyond repair. It's going to need sandblasted completely and repainted. There is not even any blue showing through on any of it. So unfortunately, this one must have been sitting outside for quite some time, and it's a white wheel, which really makes it more painful because it's only a one-year tractor. Regardless, I hope these videos help, and stay tuned if you check my website and follow me on Facebook at Overly Equipment. You'll see all the stuff we'll be selling. We've got a couple tractors just advertised today. I got a Jacobson Homelight close-sided, and Speed-X, and some other odds and ends parts, hitches, 3-points. So check it out. If you have any questions or comments, please, you can reach me at www.fordjacobsontractor.com. On the parts page, second parts page, I'm sorry, you can send me an email, and I can answer any questions you may have regarding these tractors in particular. Don't forget to check out all the parts we sell and the merchandise we sell as well on the website. So thanks again, guys. Click that subscribe button, click the like button. We'd much appreciate it. Have a good day, and God bless you.